Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm bringing you a list of 16 things you can easily clear out from your bedroom right now. While these might not all apply to everyone, I've noticed that bedrooms often get overlooked when it comes to decluttering. We tend to focus on organizing our closets, but let's not forget. Your bedroom is meant to be a peaceful retreat where you can relax, unwind, and recharge for the day ahead. A cluttered space can really interfere with that calming vibe, making it harder to feel settled. So, let's dive into 16 items you may have missed or ignored that could be holding you back from creating a truly serene space. Plus, I'll toss in a few bonus tips for organizing as we go. Now, let's dive in. The first item on my decluttering list is your side table. For me, this is a crucial spot to keep minimalistic and organized. I prefer to have just a few essentials on hand to avoid any clutter. I always keep a bedside lamp to ensure proper lighting for reading or relaxing before bed. Additionally, I store the book I'm currently reading in one of the drawers to keep it easily accessible but out of sight. This approach not only helps me maintain a tidy surface, but also creates a serene and functional space beside my bed. It's a simple yet effective way to keep your side table clutter-free and calm. Number 2 is books. Although I know many people enjoy reading before bed, and I'm one of them, I've set up a small, cozy reading room to store all my books. In this reading room, I can organize and keep my books neatly and systematically. In the bedroom, I only keep a few books that I'm currently reading. When I'm not reading them, I store them in a drawer to keep the space next to my bed tidy and clutter-free. Number 3. If you find your bedroom often cluttered, it might be time to consider removing the chair. Many people place a chair in their bedroom for convenience, but it can quickly become a catch-all for various items. From clothes that aren't being worn to miscellaneous objects with no specific place, everything tends to pile up on the chair, leading to unnecessary mess. If the chair isn't essential, consider removing it to keep your bedroom more open and organized. This change can help maintain a clean and serene resting space and reduce the stress of dealing with clutter. Number 4. Curtains that are either too small or too large can create a sense of clutter in your room. To avoid this, I focus on selecting curtains that fit well and are hung at the right height. I've observed that in some of our rooms, the curtains appeared quite awkward due to improper hanging height. This is an important factor to think about when deciding whether you need curtains at all while you're decluttering your bedroom. Next, reducing the number of pillows in your bedroom is an effective way to minimize clutter and create a tidier space. Instead of using numerous decorative pillows, consider keeping just a few essential ones. This not only simplifies the task of removing pillows from the bed at night and putting them back in the morning, but also helps create a more spacious and relaxing environment. Opt for pillows with simple designs and harmonious colors that complement your bedroom style, while avoiding the accumulation of unnecessary pillows. And don't forget to check all your blankets and declutter those that you no longer use. If you have any old blankets or ones that no longer suit your needs, consider getting rid of them. Number 6. Consider decluttering any extra furniture that's taking up space in your room, such as surplus dressers or unused side tables. Removing these unnecessary pieces can significantly enhance the overall look and feel of the room, making it appear much more open and organized. For example, an extra dresser might be collecting dust, while a small side table could be a catch-all for items you rarely use. Removing extra furniture can clear up space and make your room feel more open and tidy. It's a simple but effective way to improve your living space. Next on my list is lamps. While I absolutely love the cozy ambiance lamps can create, having too many can easily clutter a room. Too many small lamps scattered around can make the space feel disorganized. I personally prefer the warmth of lamp lighting over harsh overhead lighting, but it's crucial to declutter any lamps that are no longer useful, or if you simply have too many. That's why, in my own space, I stick to one large lamp that lights up the whole room and a small bedside lamp for reading. Next is getting rid of dead or wilted plants. Dead or wilted plants not only look unattractive, but can also make the room appear cluttered and gloomy. Instead of letting them take up space, remove any plants that are no longer thriving. You can replace them with new plants or choose other decorative items to liven up the space. This will not only make your bedroom look cleaner, but also create a more relaxing and pleasant environment. Number 9. When decorating your bedroom, it's important to avoid overwhelming the space with too many framed photos on the walls. While framed photos can add a personal touch and warmth, an excessive number can create visual clutter and make the room feel cramped. To maintain a balanced and serene environment, limit the number of framed photos you display and choose only a few standout pieces that truly resonate with you. Consider creating a gallery wall with a curated selection or using a single, larger frame as a focal point. Number 10. When decluttering your bedroom, it's easy to focus solely on your clothes and overlook the hangers and racks. For example, you might clear out old garments, but forget to address the excess hangers and clothing racks that have accumulated. These items can contribute to a cluttered feel, so take the time to also review and streamline these storage solutions. By doing so, you'll not only create a more organized wardrobe area, but also enhance the overall tidiness of your bedroom. Next, when you're struggling with limited storage space, it's easy to resort to shoving items under your bed. However, this often leads to clutter accumulating in forgotten corners. To keep your space organized and manageable, make it a habit to regularly check beneath your bed. Pull out all the items that have been tucked away and sort through them. Evaluate what's still useful and what can be discarded or donated. This not only helps you reclaim valuable space, but also ensures that the area remains clean and free of unnecessary clutter. Baskets and bins are excellent for organizing items, but they can quickly become catch-alls for things you no longer need. It's common to stash items in bins and then forget about them, allowing clutter to build up. To avoid this, periodically revisit your baskets and bins. Take everything out and assess each item's value and relevance. This process helps you stay on top of what you have, ensuring that your storage solutions remain effective and your space stays tidy. By regularly decluttering these containers, you can prevent them from becoming cluttered hideaways and maintain a more organized and functional living environment. Declutter what you don't need and get rid of all the old trends you no longer love. We often remember to declutter outdated clothes that we bought on a whim, but we might overlook other trendy items like wall art or decorative pieces that we no longer enjoy. Take a moment to assess whether these items still fit your style and consider removing those that don't bring you joy anymore. This can be a helpful step in the process of decluttering your bedroom. Take a closer look at your decorative shelves. Whether you have floating shelves or traditional shelving in your bedroom holding books, trinkets, or other items, it's time to evaluate them. Make sure that each item still serves a purpose and brings you joy. For instance, if you have a shelf full of old magazines or unused knickknacks, consider removing them to reduce clutter. Shelves can easily become clutter magnets, so regular check-ins can help keep your space neat and visually appealing. I prefer to organize my wardrobe according to the seasons. When the season shifts, I review my entire collection and set aside anything that's not suitable for the current weather. These off-season clothes are tucked away in drawers while I retrieve and hang up the garments from the previous season that I've stored. This method has dual benefits. It keeps my closet tidy and streamlines my outfit choices. By following this routine, I can easily see what I have for the current season and avoid the confusion of sifting through out-of-season clothing. Lastly, on my to-do list is the regular cleaning of my bedroom. Many of us might neglect this task because, unlike the kitchen, it's not a space we constantly interact with or tidy up due to daily use. I make a point to remind myself to vacuum the floor, wipe down the windows, and address other maintenance tasks. Ensuring that this room remains organized, clean, and refreshing is crucial. I hope you find these tips useful, and if you're just starting out with decluttering, be sure to check out my ebook for some guidance. Now that you've learned about 16 things to declutter from your bedroom, it's time to start clearing them out to create a calmer, more relaxing space. A simple bedroom can help you rest better and feel more at peace. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and be sure to subscribe for more tips. Thanks for watching.